Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope all of you are fine, safe inside your homes. So, now today, let us start with chapter number 6, that is Sir Lolly's Ghost. So, now we have already covered the hard words, so that now it becomes very much easy for you to go through the chapter. So, now let us start with the chapter. So, there was a boy called Rohan. So, one day Rohan decided to use his pillow and managed to get hold of a long handled broom. So, now what is Rohan doing? So, now you can see in the picture also he is having a long handled broom in his hand, and with the help of it he is thinking to do something. So, with which he can use he used to clean cobwebs. So, now in order to make the broom invisible in night, he smeared the bamboo handle with damp mud. So, now there is one boy called Rohan. He is studying in the school. So, now he is planning to do something with this broom. So, what he is thinking that he will tie up a knot with a pillow, that is you can see in the picture, and to make it invisible in the night, that is you cannot see in the night, then he will just handle it with a damp mud. So, this is what his plan is, that in the dark nobody can see this handle. So, what he will do it, he will just handle this into the damp mud, so that everybody will be afraid in the night that what is this happening. So, then what is he trying to say? What he is trying to do, that there would be some ghost. There would be some ghost. So, he is trying to create an image where there would be some ghost, and the ghost would be moving the pillow here and there. But actually Rohan would be moving the pillow here and there. There would be no such ghost. Rohan will try to make others feel that there is a ghost, and that ghost is moving the pillow here and there. So, this is what Rohan's plan is. Let us see if his plans work out or not. So, then as if the ghost had appeared into the dormitory. So, he was trying to do that with the broomstick. So, he was delighted by the terrifying effect it was giving. So, he was very happy. Why? Because that was giving a very terrifying effect. It means that was giving a very scary effect. People were scared by that effect. Of course, if you also see a moving pillow in the night when you are just sleeping, and suddenly your eyes are opening and you are seeing a pillow which is moving here and there without anybody holding it or without anybody doing anything, so then of course you will be also scared. So, this is what Rohan's plan was, to make others scared by using that broomstick and with that pillow. So, his final touch was to instruct the boys that to be scared of the ghost. So, he was living in a room where even 2-3 boys were living with him. So, what he was trying to do, he was trying to tell the other boys that yes, you also have to be scared, that as if there was really a ghost. So, his friends said yes, okay, we will also act like we have actually seen a ghost. But Rohan himself was so tired by the practice session. Now, you can see in the picture that he was practicing it. So, he was very tired by practicing all of it. So, when he slept, and then when the next morning he woke up, he see that it was already 3 in the morning. So, that was midnight, it was 3 in the morning. So, he saw something. He saw something in the room. He was sleeping, and suddenly his eyes opened, and then he saw something. So, then he made out that it was not the housemaster to pay such a late visit. It means it was not the housemaster who had come inside the room. Then he saw the pillow, as if the ghost doing all what he had planned. See, now you can see the pillow over here in the picture, where he was shocked. He was completely scared. He was not able to utter anything, because he had planned that he will do that. But when he opened his eyes, he saw that there was a ghost doing all of it what he had planned to do. So, when he opened his eyes, he saw that a pillow was moving here and there with the red stains on it, like you can see in the picture. So, he was very scared. Then he himself was very tired, that what he had planned was actually happening. But then he checked under his bed that yes, the pillow that he had attached, so it was right there over under his bed. So, then where is this pillow coming from? Whose pillow is it, or is it the ghost doing all the things? So, all these things were roaming inside his head. So, he was very scared. So then Ghost, his throat was so dry with fear that his voice emerged as a whisper. So he was trying Ghost. He was very, very nervous. He was very, very completely scared. But seeing the bloody pillow, other boys assumed that Rohan's plan was working. Then other boys had also woke up. So then they saw that pillow. So, but the other boys had assumed that yes, it was Rohan's plan to do all this. But Rohan had not done it actually. Other boys thought that it was Rohan's plan, and yes, they were continuously following it. So some of the boys even giggled, and then after that they pretended to be afraid, just like the Rohan said. But it was not the Rohan doing it. It was actually the ghost, or it was somebody else. So then Rohan was very scared for the next few days. Then he went inside a kit room to find out a new sports t-shirt where all the fresh uniforms were kept properly. That was the matron's domain. Matron is a person who takes care of all these things in a school. So then matron is saying to the dhobi, this white shirt looks like bluish grey and this pillowcase had red stains on it. Matron said to the dhobi. So now he had overheard this conversation between matron and dhobi. So now Rohan is listening. A pillow with red stains. So so a pillow with red stains. So Rohan is listening that. Then he was very scared again, very nervous. So then the dhobi is saying, what can I do, madam? It is very difficult to get off the red ink. So then Rohan is listening all of his conversation. So then red ink on a pillowcase, Rohan froze. It means he was very, very shocked. Every student at a Lawley's was expected to mark. So every student at Lawley's was expected to write his name on the t-shirt, to write his or her name on the t-shirt which he or she is wearing. So with the help of that, the matron and dhobi and also the Rohan could identify that this t-shirt belonged to whom. Yes, so every student was expected to write the name on the items of the clothing. So it was Arjun Krishnaswamy. It was Arjun Krishnaswamy. Seeing the new boy's name marked on a pillowcase, matron said, this is getting worse day by day. This boy is getting worse day by day. So then matron said, this is the new boy whose name is Arjun Krishnaswamy. He is getting worse day by day. So then matron is asking, what's the matter, Rohan? Have you seen a ghost? Asked matron. Ghost? So the matron and the dhobi cross themselves at every mention of the word. Crossed, it means they do like this. So they do like this at the every mention of the word. So then Rohan was scared that it was Arjun Krishnaswamy who had taken those gloves and made it appear like the white hand. So again he was very, very upset. He was very angry at Arjun Krishnaswamy. Seen a ghost? Oh no ma'am, I haven't. So Rohan is saying, no ma'am, I have not seen a ghost. His laughter was such a loud of relief and hysteria. Means that Rohan was laughing very loudly, that he was feeling very, very relaxed that yes, it was not the ghost, it was the Arjun Krishnaswamy who had done this mischief with him. Then the matron and dhobi looked at one another puzzled. Means that what is he trying to do? So matron and dhobi were puzzled that why is Rohan laughing so loud and all of this, and then they cross like this again. So this is what the moral of the story is. What Rohan was trying to do with others, but the same thing had happened with him. Who had done that thing with Rohan? Arjun Krishnaswamy, who was a new admission over there in the school, had done the same thing with him. So this was just a simple, interesting story. So that was it about the story. I hope all of you have liked it and also understood it. Thank you and have a nice day.